All right. I'm starting to really look at November 12th, looking at October 26th as potential dates also. I do want to look at one thing real quick. Hold on, it's 28th that hits 7868. That figures. Mm, 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 mm. Be 7870, wouldn't it? Yeah. The November 12th date, it is on a Wednesday per the TV show Wednesday that had woe in every title. Um, Definitely looking at that date, November 12th. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, was, all in on this October 26th, but I don't know. Do I ever know? Of course not. But the speculation, you just trust in your gut. You're looking at stuff, and that's a tough date, man. Let me see, 337. I just don't know. It's very tough, 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 tough. How's everybody doing? Let's get on with a Saturday Bible study and then a Sunday Bible study. We're going to go back to back here. So I do believe we are prepped and ready to go. And wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven have given unto thine hand, and have made thee ruler over them all. Thou art this head of gold. So he's telling Nebuchadnezzar, you're the head of gold. This is the Babylonian kingdom. Next will be the kingdom of the Medes and the Persians. And after these shall arise another kingdom inferior to these. So, they get a little weaker and weaker as they go. And another kingdom of brass shall bear rule over all the earth. And then that would be the Grecian Empire. And of course, they were in charge whenever I'm sorry, they established the language. And then when the Roman Empire took over, which would be the fourth kingdom and the kingdom we're in now, Libertas, of course, is at the top of the capital. If I'm not mistaken, that's who it is. Who's the goddess at the top of the capital in Washington, D.C.? Libertas. The goddess at the top of the capital, officially, the name is Statue of Freedom, Lady Liberty, Roman goddess Libertas. Yes. So we're in the Roman Empire. The Vatican is a city-state in the middle of Rome. Washington, D.C. is a city-state in the middle of Virginia and Maryland. You know what Virginia stands for. It's named after the word Virgin. And Maryland is a compound word, Maryland. They both had a Tigris River running through them. Our country is, of course, the Roman Empire, which runs the earth and all the earth. It's all run by Mystery Babylon. Oh, yeah, yeah. How's everybody doing? All right, that's great. It's a no caffeine. It's a no caffeine Saturday and Sunday, is what it is. And all right, so let's get on with this. And yeah, thou art this. Blah, blah. So here we are. So the Grecian Empire established the Greek language that the Word of God was written in by the apostles. That's why it's so layered. The Lord had this, of course, this is the Lord's story we're living in, so he had it mapped out to where the Greek language would be very layered. Oh, excuse me. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces and subdue all things. And as iron that breaketh all these, shall it break in pieces and bruise. And whereas thou sawest the feet and the toes, this will then become the end times kingdom, which is the mark of the beast, the abomination of desolation time frame. So, whereas thou saw the feet and the toes, part of potter's clay is always human because God is the potter, and part of iron, and that iron represents the technology or the ghost in the machine, which is where the mark of the beast will flow through. The fallen angels will move through the technology. Satan is the prince of the power of the air, and they will flow into the um, the humans and possess them. So whereas thou sawest the feet of the toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided. Well, be divided in sheep and goat, but the kingdom's divided that now the humans that take this that receive the spiritual seal, they become possessed. They are part of iron and part of clay. They're part human and part ghost in the machine technology. They're fallen angel human hybrids. And remember, the human host will die off, leaving nothing but the demonic spirit in the body, keeping it alive. That might take place immediately or sometime throughout. So the kingdom shall be divided, human and fallen angel hybrids and so forth. But there shall be in it of the strength of iron, fallen angels, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with the miry clay. And as the feet and the toes were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken. And the strength is in the spirit realm or the fallen angels, and the broken are the humans that are inflicted and will die off very soon. And whereas thou sawest the iron mixed with the miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men. There's your total human body possession right there. But they shall not cleave to one another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. And that's why the human host will die off, just like they did in the movie Venom, where the entity entered the body. And in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. So, of course, God wins in the end. Moving over to John. But I know him, for I am from him, and he hath sent me. And they sought to take him, but no man laid hands on him, because his hour was not yet come. And many of the people believed on him, and said, When Christ cometh, will he do more miracles than these which this man have done? And the Pharisees heard the people murmuring such things concerning him, and the Pharisees and the chief priests sent officers to take him. Then said Jesus unto them, Yet a little while am I with you, and then I go unto him that sent me. Ye shall seek me, and shall not find me. And where I am, thither ye cannot come. Then said the Jews among themselves, Whither will he go, that we shall not find him? Will he go unto the dispersed among the Gentiles and teach the Gentiles? What manner of saying is this that he said, Ye shall seek me and shall not find me, and where I am, thither ye cannot come? I think y'all know what that means. If you don't, ask me in the comments. I'm always looking for somebody in the comments to ask a question. In the last day, that great day of the feast, Jesus stood and cried, saying, If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink. End of Saturday's story. I'm glad you're here. It's Saturday study. I'm glad you're here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.